Tony, I think everyone here in their organization has a superstar, or they may have a few superstars, and they have to think, should I be coaching that person the same way as I coach the rest of the team? Should I be coaching them differently? What kind of message does it send? What do you think? How do you coach a superstar compared to the rest of the team?
Well, in some respects, I think you coach them all the same way. I mean, superstars still have things to work on. They still have to get better in certain senses. Maybe it's they have to find out a way to make their teammates as good as they are, if possible. But you can't treat them any differently. I think at the main level, I think you have to treat them like everybody else because they're going to get favoritism anyway. But you don't want the other players to see that from the head coach.
Let's send this one over to Chewy. Chewy, Brett Favre, superstar. Was Mike Holmgren coaching him the same way he was coaching the rest of the team?
No, but Mike was smart enough because on that team there were really two superstars. There was Brett and Reggie, and then a lot of peripheral guys. But Mike handled it. He handled it delicately, but he handled it very smart because it wouldn't feel like he was favoring those certain players. He would bury, for example, we go to minicamp, and none of us like to go to minicamp, but he would give Brett and Leroy and maybe the third string cornerback the day off. So you really couldn't feel it. But he just did a good way of hiding it. It's tough.
So if you made the same mistake Brett made, what does Coach Holmgren say to you, and what does Coach Holmgren say to Brett?
Well, I was a designated yell guy. I was one of those guys that Brett could screw up, but I was going to get yelled at. And coaches have to be smart about that because I've seen guys. I'll give you an example. Edgar Bennett. Edgar Bennett was a guy you could not yell at because he would go into the tank. I was a guy that you could yell at because I was dumb.